Hi, my name is John Ball. I'm an application engineer for EXAIR. In this video, I'll be covering the chip trapper system and the high lift chip trapper system. The only difference between these two systems is the vacuum pump and the length of the 1.5 inch vacuum hose. The pneumatic vacuum pump are the same size, but the high lift vacuum pump can generate much higher vacuum pressures. Also, the high lift will also come with a 20-foot hose instead of a 10-foot hose. But when ordering, they will come in the same size boxes. Now we'll be opening up a 6198-30 30-gallon chip trapper system for us to look at the components and assemble and to give some tips and tricks. Let's go back and take a look. Alright, so what I'm going to be unboxing is a model number 901094-30 and the 9041-30 drum dolly. Together this makes up the 6198-30 chip trapper system. So let's take a look inside. For the drum dolly, model 9041-30, I will open it up and there will be some assembly required. Bring the bolt up through, add the washer, and then the lock nut. Tighten all four down for each caster. Already removed the drum from the box, so let's go ahead and open this up and see the components inside and assemble it together. Alright, first we're going to have to remove this little safety latch and open up the ring. Alright, now when removing this, make sure that you be careful because there's a standpipe inside. As you can see, we don't want that to get damaged. And you can see right now, this right here is for the filter right here. And this is the standpipe to remove the liquid from the bottom of the drum. Here's the drum back system. It comes with two filter bags, the drum pump, instructions, a chip wand, a ball valve, as well as a compressed air hose. In the bottom of the drum, we have the directional valve, and the vacuum hose. Now if we want, we could take a look at the inside here of the vacuum pump. All right. So the first thing we want to do is we want to put the filter bag onto the filter bag holder. Now for this, it's the idea to kind of go around it from the inside, not straight through, because it's going to lock on this bottom ring right here. All right. Make sure it's tight up against the lip. And we'll go ahead and flip this over and put that right back in. We can replace the sliding latch. Make sure that the foam on the lid there's a rubber gasket. Make sure it's set against the drum. All right. Now we can. It's a couple of things. We want to make sure that any type of threaded surface, that it's make sure that it's we use sealant just to help prevent any leaks. For the drum pump, I'm going to install the manual valve. I would recommend also adding a pressure gauge at the inlet to, in case there's any issues when you contact us. That'll be one thing that we'll ask about. Install this into the 3/4 inch threaded hole of the drum. Right, now we want to place the directional valve. One side's 1.5 inches, the other side's a 2 inch, so there's only one way this can go on. It's going to be a tight fit, what we want it to be, so it's easy to try to get them on together. All right, we can add the crevice tool to the end of the hose, and then the hose to the hose barb here. Alright, so now you just use the compressed air line hose that's given to you, attach that to some dry compressed air, and it's ready to be operational. Just as a note, there is directions on which way to set this valve for when you're filling or when you're filtering.